Welcome back, guys. Another thing I've been following as the Lions Tour's been going on is the Under-20s Six Nations, following England through that tournament. And what I've done in the past is I've come up with a list of the top 5 players that I think are most likely to make it into the senior team. And they actually won the Grand Slam. Well done to them. It wasn't all plain sailing. They had to have a big comeback in the second half in the first game against France. And then actually the last game against Italy was super tough as well. That was close. Italy, just a side note, Italy are so much better in the under-20s over the past few years than the senior side has been, so hopefully that's a good sign for them. But anyway, congratulations on England for the Grand Slam. So in the past, 2018, I'd actually picked a top 5 as well, so I was looking back on it to see actually how good my predictions were. Not bad. I mean, I had Oliver Feller at 5. He's in Australia at the moment, online with the Force, doing really well. Joel Kapoko's been getting more starts for Saracens since they've been in the Championship, and hopefully this season coming he's going to become more of a regular. I think he's got a genuine chance of getting a cap. Gabriel Ibitoy I had at 3rd. I think again would have been in the picture but went to France looking for a new club actually because his team had gone down to Division 2. But the first 2 have got their caps now. Ben Curry just got his cap, as did Marcus Smith. And of course, Marcus Smith is now a Lion as well. So 2 out of the 5 on that prediction, maybe 3 at some point. So let's get into this year's top 5 most likely to play for England. Very close was Relton, the quick winger. Bailey, Orlando Bailey, who they play at 15, but can play elsewhere, very versatile. Richards, the big blind side, very impressive. And Jack Clement, the Gloucester player. He plays number 8. He played flanker as well for England under-20s. I'm not sure what his position's going to be in the seniors. That's going to be interesting. He should be breaking through into Gloucester team regularly this year, hopefully. So those guys were super close. But my number 5 is Harvey Beaton of Saracens. Tight head prop, and I'm always looking out for good tight head props because we're always told that they are the hardest ones to find. Someone who can scrummage really effectively but also effective around the park, and he looks to fit that mould, so that's great. So keep an eye on him. It normally takes a while for props to come through, so give him a few years, but got high hopes for him. Number 4 is Finn Smith. Fly half for Worcester, already in the first team, got a number of appearances. Should see him a lot more this season as well. May well become Worcester's number 1 fly half. I wouldn't be surprised at all. He's got all the skills, great kicking game, great passing game, quick. He's not the biggest, but that's not always a problem for fly halves. So let's see on him. He's down at 4th. We'll just wait and see, because it's a very hard position, fly half, to get into the seniors. So let's see how he goes. Number 3. Sam Riley. Now, I'm pretty confident that he has great chances to play England international at senior level. So impressed with him. He didn't start off as the number 1 hooker for England in the tournament, but he played so well coming off the bench. He quickly got that role. He's quick, he's strong, he's not short, but he's not too tall. He's got the perfect build, athletic build, I think, for a modern hooker. Good line-out throw. Got a lot of time for him. He's got a chance. Into the top 2. Jack Van Poortvliet, plays scrum half for Leicester, and already very regular Leicester scrum half, 16 first team appearances. Pretty sure he's going to take over from Ben Youngs whenever Ben Youngs calls it a day, or he might even take over before then. 6 foot, so he's not too big, he's not too small for a scrum half. Great size, got a really good kick, good pass, and just understands the game. Very wise beyond his years. He looks like an international scrum half all over. Wouldn't be surprised if he made it. But number 1 is Alex Groves. Massive guy, 6'8", 120 kilos already. Will get bigger as well. Scouted from South Africa. No massive surprise. A lot of the best second rows are from the famous Craven Week there. But he can get down low, tackle hard, ruck hard, carry hard. Got a lot of time for him, I think. Just because physically as well, he's so unique. You don't get many people built like this with the athletic ability. He's got a huge chance of playing for England if he stays in the country. Hopefully Bristol give him a long-term contract. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think of my top 5 and how England did in those under-20s, and I'll catch you next time.